This is becoming a crowded country, and crowded countries are ugly, unhappy countries.
Fox News host Tucker Carlson contradicted himself over two segments a couple weeks apart. Now, this is actually quite revealing, as you'll see. So let me just first play the first clip here.
So we spent the last year hearing about a health crisis, a pandemic, but there are a lot of health crises. This may be the biggest one. Falling testosterone levels, which have completely reshaped our society, and falling sperm counts, which may make it impossible to continue the human race.
So, falling sperm counts, a threat to humanity, as you see right there, threat to humanity. Now, let's go a couple weeks later and see what his big worry is this time.
Has there ever been an administration this reckless and destructive? What's happening on the border tonight will change this country forever. A lot of things won't. This will, and you should know that. Unlike other disasters, mass illegal immigration is permanent. No one ever really gets sent home. Over the past 30 years, the population of the United States has exploded by nearly 100 million people, mostly due to immigration. Were you even aware that that happened? You're not supposed to say a word about it, as every year the United States gets steadily more jammed with people, and at the same time more chaotic and less cohesive. As the open spaces shrink, as nature itself recedes in the face of yet another strip mall or apartment complex or fast food outlet to serve the new people. This is becoming a crowded country, and crowded countries are ugly, unhappy countries. Why are we letting that happen?
I think you can see what's going on here. So, on one hand, 2 weeks ago, threat to humanity, low sperm count. Not enough babies. There's not enough babies in the country. 2 weeks later, we are in a crowded country. Crowded countries are ugly, unhappy countries. Too many babies. Now there's too many people. What's the difference? Well, on one hand, he's talking about white people. On the other, he's talking about people from other countries coming in. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain too much further. Tucker Carlson is clearly a white nationalist, and he's been espousing these sorts of xenophobic, racist views for quite a while. But when you see clips like this back to back, it is very clear what he is doing. And really, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised anymore, but it's getting to the point where it is crazy that we have a white nationalist espousing his views on television every day. And by the way, he's not the only one. Laura Ingraham, another out-and-out white nationalist. But this is what the network has turned into. And by the way, Fox News, for many conservatives, apparently isn't conservative enough. They go to Newsmax, they go to OAN for their coverage. And really, that's mostly about Trump sycophants and wanting, networks that are just going to love Trump no matter what. So Trump's their Lord and Savior. Those people go to Newsmax, OAN. Everybody else still, watches Fox. But it really shows you just the kind of disgusting rhetoric that is allowed on television.